Test 1, 2, 3. Hi, this is Grant, and this is a UX video walkthrough for bulk expiration of links within Scenechronize, affectionately known as Jira ticket SC-16720. What I'm showing today is two primary screens with new hooks into bulk expiration of links functionality that instead of a partial lightbox as it's currently shown, we're going to be using a full browser screen modal, much the same as what we do with preview file from this very screen. So two primary screens are library pages such as scripts, documents, schedules, etc. And then admin manage people, wherein we'll be able to expire links for any given person. We'll be able to see all the links they have access to. We'll be able to expire all of them at once. And then same with a collection of people, more than one person selected, we'll be able to do the same thing. And then but for now with scripts and library, more or less, I'm going to show you that functionality. So on any given page, first and foremost, therein exists the expiring links from the actions menu. That does not change. That functionality is still the same. It will trigger the new modal that we're proposing, but that functionality does not change for the most part. What does change is the ability to now select files and folders, which would be nice to do folders because currently we don't allow that. But on any given file or folder, under the contextual menu that currently exists, we're going to be adding expiring links and expire all links. So for any of these, I can do expiring links. It pulls up this modal that will be filtered based on that particular file from which I instantiated the modal. Ignore the other files here. This is just a prototype, so the data is not 100% accurate. It's just placeholder. Closing this. I can also choose to expire all links for any given file, which will trigger a confirmation for the user. Please confirm you want to expire all 300,000, for example, links to this file. This action cannot be undone. I can either cancel or expire all links. Expire all links will trigger a success message once, of course, they've been expired, and dismiss the confirmation. For more than one file or folder selected, I can also access the same modal through expiring links in the contextual menu this way, or I can also do expire all links for these given to one or more files and or folders. Whatever selected, it would then expire the links that exist for those particular files and folders. If I just do expiring links, it instantiates this modal again. And in this, I'll go ahead and walk through some of the functionality in a little bit more detail. First and foremost, just to address the elephant in the room, the placeholder for filtering on date ranges, distribution lists, and link status is going to be explored in a future version. For the first release of this, I don't believe that these will be included, so that's why there's just a placeholder there. Otherwise, we're allowing the user to select one or more links within this full browser screen modal. And when they select one or highlight one, the link details on the right are displayed. This is already existing in the existing app, but link details currently displays as a modal over the expiring links lightbox. And so now we're moving to have it just be displayed in a panel to the right of it, as shown here. From here, if I select more than one link, the link details just displays that details aren't displayed when more than one link has been selected. However, bulk actions can be performed. So segue to bulk actions. When you have one or more files selected or links selected over here, you can access the contextual menu up here that allows you to either expire selected links, change expiration, print PDFs, or clear selection. So if we want to expire these two links, for example, I could do that and it'll expire them. And then if I want to change the expiration date of one of those that I expired, I would select it, choose change expiration, and enter a new expiration date. So 1/2025, for example. Maybe I want to do 1 p.m. or something like that. And then hit change. And it will go ahead and make that change. Now, ignore the fact that it changed this one as well. It's just a prototype, doesn't work seamlessly. But it would change whatever marked rows that were selected when you click change expiration. So I believe that is the bulk of what I wanted to show. One other note, however, is with one or more, if you have one file or one link selected, they can print a PDF for that containing those link details. If they have more than one selected, say they have all of them or two or whatever, print PDFs will collate the link details for each of these links that are selected into a single PDF and output that to the user when it's done and ready to be saved or downloaded. So with that, let's close this. And we're going to go over to admin for manage people. And same thing as before, actions menu has the expiring links, which will instantiate that modal. If I select one or more, I can access expiring links or expire all links for the selected people in this data grid or data table. And for each or any given user, what we currently do not have is a contextual menu allowing us to edit the user, expire links, and expire all links. So this is new. We're going to add this in. If I do edit user, it just brings up the currently existing, nothing changes for here, view for editing a user. If I choose expiring links for a given user in that contextual menu, it would bring up or instantiate this modal and show only links for that given user. For example, say I had, it would show with the filter active. Now, given that we're talking about users being the recipients in this case, the filter would activate here. And then to clear it, I would just show all, and it would show everybody. Again, this is just a prototype, so the data are not fully representative of, it's not a real data set, it's just fake data. So I believe that is it. I'll just show real quick if I wanted to expire all links for a given user. I can do that. Again, the same confirmation as over in the library screen. Please confirm you want to expire all 300x number of links for any test. This action cannot be undone. Expire all links, and then a success message there. So that's pretty much it. Feel free to browse the prototype and interact with it yourself if you like at this URL up here, .axshare.com. And I will also provide the link in the messages that I send out. So in that, we have the library screen, we have the manage people screen, and we have, if you want to look at just the expiring links full browser screen modal itself, you can click that and this is the view of that just by itself without anything behind it. So with that being said, if you click or interact with anything from here and then you close it, it's just going to disappear without anything behind it. So you can just click the library or manage people to get back to where you can, reinstantiate that. Or just click it again. So thank you so much for your time. I appreciate your feedback, and make it a great day.